हेलो फ्रेंड्स, here we are going to discuss about the Apache Spark in action. यहाँ पे हम लोग बात करेंगे Apache Spark in action की. And I have prepared the videos where we have discussed the book called Apache Spark. Okay, the definite Apache Spark. So you can take a look. I'll share the description also. So let's start with this video. Okay, which is the introduction to Apache Spark. So cache and persist I have already covered in the other videos. Okay, what is the meaning by cache and persist? It's just like the fridge and the go down example which I gave it in the last video. And there is the analytical tool which is used by the Spark, which is Apache GraphX and ML libraries, and the streaming. Then you have the data transfer as Spark SQL. Basic storage is like Zookeeper, and for pipeline scheduling we will use the OZ. So the basic advantage of using Spark is that we don't need HDFS. It can work with Amazon S3 as well. Okay, with any storage. So the Spark fundamentals. Okay, so here if you see, um, that so for each data frame, okay, for each data frame, when you talk about the data frame, we have the RDDs. Okay, so RDDs are resilient distributed set. Means recover, which can be recovered easily silently, okay, in case of the node failures. And why RDD is needed? Because it can share the information, okay, among other nodes with the broadcast variable and accumulators. And so the basic example is, if you write the spark context.txt file, it will create one RDD, okay, which is the parallel RDDs, and HDFS split file into 128 MB. So once it create the RDDs, okay, it create 128 MB, okay, file. So here the part to the file, whatever the file is, it will divide it, is split into the number of files which you call the partitions, and each partition size is 128 MB. Okay, so Spark uses the ask the location of each block from the HDFS and store all blocks in the RAM. Okay, so after creating the blocks, it asks the location from the HDFS. Okay, tell me the locations, and store all the blocks in the RAM. Okay, that's why the Spark is fast, because it loads everything in the RAM. So you don't have to worry about the securities and the other things. Okay, fault tolerance, that's what the audit is all about. And these are all lazy because until unless you won't trigger the operation, okay, like sum count, the last operation, it won't execute till that time. Okay, so RDDs, you have the map, and so every RDD will create a new RDD. Okay, so like if you do the operations like map, filter, everything, it will create the new RDDs every time. So this is something like the function. Okay, because if you do the RDD.map, and if you see the map function, it is giving you the new RDD, taking the functions, a new function, okay, having the any return type. It will take based on the what the RDD is all about. So RDD, if the RDD is a string, the map will take the string as the argument and return you the new RDD. Okay, so let's take a small example which I'll going to share it with you after the end of the video. So if you can see here, I have installed, so this is the Google Colab. Okay, I've explained you in many videos how to use the Google Colab. So if you go to Google Colab, just write you have to do nothing, just log in. Okay, and you have to install two things, PySpark and PySpark, and find Spark, sorry. So once you do that, you have to create this Spark session. Let me close this file. Okay, so Spark context is there. Once you have the Spark context, this is the entry point, and once you have the entry point, you can do any operation like reading the text file, which I have stored here. Okay, test.txt or redmi.md. This is a simple file. Okay, just a text file, and here I'm doing the, so this is the RDD. To print the RDD, what you need to do is you have to use the print function using the lambdas. Okay, and the other thing is, you can do many operations, like you can do them, you can split. So this is a text file. If I show you, okay, I have many numbers, I am splitting it with the comma. So if we do the first, it will return you the first line, right? And with the collect, it will return you the entire data set. So this is like array, and inside this array we have another array. So to print everything, okay, you have to use a flat map. So this will convert array. If you have array inside the array, if you have array, it will do the flat map, okay, and convert it into a single array. Okay, so array of array will convert it into the array. This is the use of the flat map. And same operations it will do. Okay, and you can calculate the mean, sum, variance, and standard deviation. um, so it's like simple. They have provided you the functions like distinct. So out of number of arrays, you can calculate the distinct array. Okay, so these are the two chapters which we have discussed here. Okay, spark in action, and in the next video we will cover the other things. Okay, I hope you like this video. Thank you.